Today we're going to show you Snow White. This is our 1964 Ford Galaxie 500 powered by a 390 with tri-power, dog dish caps, wider in the rear, disc brake conversion up front, and it runs out real nice. If you guys want to find out full details on this beautiful Ford, click on the link below. Let's go into full details on this ride so you can put it in your collection. Let's start off with the overall condition. I would rate this one easily an 8 out of 10. It's from 1964, but shows very well. I want you guys to click on the underside shots to see how beautiful it is. Brand new exhaust, disc brake conversion, and the paint itself is stunning. Minor imperfections, so you have a small little imperfection right here on the nose. Chrome itself looks really, really nice up front, but there's a small imperfection on the rear. Driver's side bumper, looks like they touched something when they were getting in a garage. Front grille is extremely nice. You have your license plate holder, lights work as they should. You have your Galaxie 500 insignia right here, and I love the chrome accents on the top half. Ford insignia is very nice and tight. Your hood fitment is nice. Once again, with these cars, when you close the hood, you have to push down each edge because the spring will push it up. The dog dish caps are my favorite for this vehicle, so this is why I bought it. Obviously, I have a problem with Galaxies. It's powered by a 390 and it has tri-power. All of your bright work throughout is very, very nice. Roof line's nice as well. There's no dents or dings. There's no imperfections. Small little scratch right here, and that's why we give it an 8 out of 10. Remember, this is an old car. The interior combination with the white and blue really pops. I love the open design for the Galaxie for 64, so you have a lot of airflow. Look at the intersections of the door. It's beautiful. All of your trim and bright work, very nice. Your rubbers look good. You have your data plate right here. This is going to break down all the options for this one. So you have trim 72, color M, axle 1, and trans 4. And then there's your VIN number right there, 4N66Z. Closing the door, closes nicely. Looking at the quarters, I don't see any body work. All this is metal, it's not filler. Small little scratch right here. You have a set of radial Cobra tires on it, and we'll test out if they can actually hold this vehicle down when we give it some gas. Bumper condition. So this is what I was talking about. The rear bumper has some scuffs on it. I love the taillight design. They are tarnishing a little bit, but they are original. It's sort of like a spaceship. This was sold at People's Motor Company. Opening up the fuel, you have a locking gas cap. All of the paint is very nice throughout. All the trim up here is nice. There's no dents or dings in it. Just a beautiful piece. Trunk is in very nice condition as well. Let me grab the keys and I'll open it for you. So you use the round key for your trunk lock. Opens up nicely. You have a set of mats here, and look at how nice the trunk is. You can rattle this. There's no rot, no rust. You have your jacking instructions. The mat is very nice, spare tire, and look at how beautiful it is throughout. So when I pull this back, look at that. All solid metal. Disregard, this is what happens when water gets on it, but it's there. That's your filler for your fuel. Fuel tank's in nice condition as well, and it closes nicely. Passenger side quarter is the same as the driver's side. Your trim condition is nice. There are a couple of holes drilled in some of these trim pieces. I noticed it on the driver's side as well. There's a little hole here, but look at how beautiful the dish is on this. This is all nice and solid. The trim on the bottom is in nice condition as well. When you open up the passenger side door, look at the intersection here. It's beautiful. Rubbers are new. The seals are original. Your actual door plate is in very nice condition. And look at how beautiful that vinyl interior is. So you have 2 bench seats. So you can fit 6 people in here and have fun. It's a column shift. Dash is nice. Updated radio, which is a digital radio. And the dash condition is very, very clean. Headliner is white. And it looks really nice. You can see the actual light is operating over there. That's a tall tale sign that this is a good car. Folding the seats forward. Look at how clean it is in there. Closing the door, closes nicely. A little bit of imperfection right here. Front passenger fender is in very nice shape. You have your 390 insignia right here. A couple of scratches underneath it. Antenna's new. Let's pop the hood. So to pop the hood, there's a release right here. And then a small release on the corner. You have the beautiful valve covers that match the tri-power intake manifold. Coolant tank is very nice. All your belts are new. Power brakes as well, and power steering. Filters are in great shape. Updated alternator, updated starter solenoid. All your hoses are in very nice shape. And then if you pull this off, let me show you this. Big aluminum radiator too, with cooling fans. I want to show you the beauty. Look at that. Tri-power. So we'll have photos of these so you can see it. Your brackets look good for your power steering. Opening up the oil fill, you can see inside all the rockers, they look nice and clean. Oil smells fresh. I love it. Let's close this and jump inside. Why don't you go on the passenger side and I'll go over the interior. So inside here, the steering wheel is in very nice shape. There are no cracks. The horn for this portion doesn't work, but guess what? It's been added on the bottom. You do have an updated radio. Your gauge cluster does operate. Speedometer works. It's showing 79,000 miles on it. I believe that to be true based on the underside condition and the overall condition of the vehicle. You do have a clock here. Clock does not operate. Glove box opens up nicely, and you have an original style owner's manual and radio instructions. Seats are in very nice shape. You do have seat belts that operate on front and rear. Only imperfection I see on the interior, there's a small hole in the carpet right here. New pedals throughout. You have the Swiftsure forward power brakes, which I love. And then your windows operate. So when I'm doing the test drive, I'll put them up, or we'll have them in the gallery, but they all go up nicely. All the glass is in very nice condition. Going to the rear section here, you can see that it's nice and clean. A little bit of tarnishing on the inside, but overall shows well. You have ashtrays throughout. Ashtrays are original. And look at the seat condition and the rear deck portion. That vinyl looks very nice. This is a sealed car, so what that means is it can rain on this and water's not going to come inside. What do you say we start it up and take it for a spin? Starting is easy. Cold or hot, it will fire. Starts up like that. It's running right now. Nice and smooth, no shakiness. Your tri-power set up nice so there's no dead spot. Come on, jump in. Let's go for a ride. We're taking this beautiful 64 out for a test drive. One thing I want to tell you is I drove this quite a bit before we listed it up. You can drive this anywhere. Carburetors are synced properly. The interior is very comfortable. And if you guys want to see underside shots, click on the link below. Lights operate. Wipers operate. And then the horn works too. Radio sounds great. It's a digital radio, which I like. The only thing that doesn't work on the dash would be the clock. Temperature is slowly rising, gas gauge is working, speedometer is working, 79,000 miles. I believe it to be true based on the condition of the gauge cluster and the overall condition of the vehicle. Rear seats are nice and comfortable. I love the piping, the clear piping. We're gonna jump on Marina Mile right now, get some beautiful outside shots for you and let you decide if you wanna put this in your collection. If you have any questions, give us a call at 954-363-2261. We're gonna jump on this road here. Nice and smooth. Speedometer is working. We're cruising at 48 miles per hour right now with no issues. Column shift is nice. The indicator is proper. You have the ability to let air in or out. You can hear the flap work. And the power this thing has. Suspension feels good, it's nice and tight. I love the wheel choice. We're gonna go over the bridge right here. So this is headed towards 595 and 75, so we're centrally located. We also have the turnpike right by us, and we're 15 minutes from the Fort Lauderdale airport, so this would be a great cruiser to do a road trip in, and do it in style. You may have to stop a lot for gas, but that's okay. No funny sounds from the driveline. All the pedals look good. Visors work. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn. And we're gonna test it out. I'll give it all the beans. Remember, this is not a race car. It just has a big motor. It's a cruiser. Sounds amazing when it's at full throttle with the tri-power setup. Brakes are even. All right, let's see how she does. I'm just gonna stab it. Ready? That's the operating speed. The exhaust sounds fantastic. 390s always sound good. Switching lanes over the bridge, nice and tight. We're gonna take a right here, go over our signature bump so you can see how the suspension reacts. So that'll showcase how the dampeners or the shocks are, how the leaf springs react. If you hear of any sounds through the suspension. Steering, once again, very, very easy. Just put our lights on. Here comes the first set of bumps. You also have your high beam and low beam switches right here. Big dip, no issues at all. Floats right over them. You don't feel anything. Once again, if you have any questions about this beautiful Galaxie, give us a call, 954-363-2261. I'm out of here. Wow, what a driver. Okay, I'm gonna give you my synopsis. Quick one. You've got great looks, big body, beautiful tire choice, a very, very healthy motor with tri-power, comfortable interior, and the paint is show quality. And the best part is that jet flying over us, because we are 5 minutes from the Fort Lauderdale airport.